Buonasera, parliamo ora di quello che può essere, oggi abbiamo visto tutta la giornata quanto potevamo vedere meglio grazie a dei filtri o delle lenti speciali. E uno dei momenti più importanti invece è quello che trascorriamo a tavola, cioè durante l'alimentazione, durante quello che mangiamo possiamo vedere meglio o peggio. E questo lavoro nasce da un lavoro di Lucio Buratto, un lavoro che è stato poi pubblicato da Ferdinando Fabiano. Ok, l'occhio è un organo di vitale importanza, il 93% di quello che comprendiamo avviene attraverso gli occhi. Vedere è comprendere. È il nostro infatti più importante mezzo di comunicazione con l'ambiente circostante. Per funzionare sempre deve ricevere i giusti nutrimenti e dose corretta. Una corretta nutrizione riduce infatti la comparsa di una cataratta, di una degenerazione maculare senile. Oggi abbiamo visto come la degenerazione maculare è legata anche a fattori esogeni, la luce ultravioletta, la luce blu. Però sappiamo naturalmente l'occhio secco e aiuta a prevenire molte malattie oculari. È un importante aiuto a tutte le altre terapie. Uno stile di vita salutare richiede un controllo della quantità e della qualità della propria alimentazione. E come dicevamo una volta, mens sana in corpore sano, oggi dobbiamo dire oculi sano in corpore sano. Lucio Buratto ha sempre dato molta attenzione alla nutrizione e all'occhio e è tanta l'attenzione che ha fatto addirittura un secondo volume nello scorso anno durante l'Expo proprio per sottolineare come alcune ricette possono migliorare la vista. Sappiamo che esistono delle piramidi alimentari, quelle più note sono quelle che prevedono una popolazione adulta da 18 a 65 anni, con una riduzione naturalmente di dolce, carni e salumi, e invece un aumento spiccato di acqua, pane, pasta, riso, tutto quello che è più naturale possibile. Naturalmente quando mangiamo dobbiamo essere sereni, dobbiamo aver fatto un po' di attività fisica, dobbiamo mangiare in genere frutti di stagione e preferire prodotti locali a invece prodotti importati. Le linee di guida dell'Associazione Nazionale dell'Alimentazione indica quale miglior fattore di protezione per i nostri occhi: mangiare gli ortaggi, la frutta, cereali, legumi, limitare la qualità dei grassi e preferire sempre i grassi vegetali a quelli animali, limitare il rapporto ai carboidrati e bere un po' d'acqua in più. Abbiamo delle piramidi alimentari standard che conosciamo, quelle in cui appunto in alto ci sono gli oli, gli zuccheri e i grassi. Sapete bene che oggi c'è tanta polemica in quelle bibite gasate che sono così ricche di zuccheri. Naturalmente un po' più di quantità di latte, yogurt e formaggi, tanta verdura e tanto pane e cereali, soprattutto preferendo il pane integrale e i cereali allo stato integrale. L'alimentazione deve essere corretta anche nei bambini e naturalmente dopo i 65 anni. L'alimentazione equilibrata deve prevedere il 55-60% di calorie che deve provenire da carboidrati soprattutto complessi, quindi pane, pasta, riso. Il 23
So 25 to 30% from olive oil and fats, and the remaining 15 to 20% from proteins from meat, fish, and cheese. So there are no lean types of cheese. There are only types of cheeses with a reduced amount of fat. Here you see the pie chart again, 20% proteins and the rest. Mediterranean diet is well known for being rich in vegetables, fruits, and with advantages for vision. So with bread, with olive oil, tomatoes, and a pinch of salt, and here fish as well. Well, this is a very good diet for vision. Here you see the proportion: pasta, vegetables, and salmon. Salmon is fatter than other types of food. However, a good amount of salmon protects our eyes as well. Here you see antioxidants contained in fruits and vegetables. And All types of fruits are good for the eyes. The more colored, the better. Colored vegetables are also good for the eye health. Tomatoes are, by the way, fruits and not vegetables. Another important element for our retina that needs pigments are carotenoids. Carotenoids are all the colored things that we eat. Lutein, which is included in vegetables, kiwi, pumpkin, peppers, and broccoli. Lycopene, which is contained in vegetables, especially in tomatoes. Astaxanthin, which is a lutein precursor in saffron and shellfish. Other important antioxidants are omega-3 polyunsaturated fatty acids that are in high quantities in fish, vitamin E in cereals, and vitamin A, which is contained in liver, eggs, and milk. Vitamin A and E are liposoluble, so they are obtained through fat, and if in excessive quantities, they can create problems. Other antioxidants are vitamin C contained in citruses and vitamins of the B complex contained in cereals and milk, eggs, rice, nuts, and bioflavonoids in green tea, chocolate, red wine, and citrus. All vitamins of the C and B groups are hydrosoluble, so they can be given on a daily basis because they are secreted by the human body as well. It is necessary to eat them on a daily basis with food. Bioflavonoids and antioxidants are very important for protection purposes, both for cancer and for the vision. Dried fruits are very rich in vitamin B and in some vegetable oils, like citrus fruits that contain vitamin C. Other important micronutrients are zinc, selenium, copper, and manganese. So what do we have to eat? We have to eat a lot of fruit and vegetables on a daily basis. We have to privilege colored fruits and vegetables that contain natural pigments. Fish at least twice a week, because as we said, they contain omega-3 fatty acids that are essential fatty acids that are very important for vision. Once a week, shellfish, because they are rich in small quantities of important elements for our eyes, as well as acids and amino acids and other essential substances. Vegetable proteins, animal proteins, so few meat and a lot of vegetables. Among meat, we have to prefer white meat, so chicken, turkey, rabbit, and lamb, and reduce the amount of red meat. Reduce butter, cheese, cream, sausages, all food types that are rich in animal fatty acids, and also reduce the amount of offals like brain, livers that are not great for our human body. Then we have to prefer extra virgin olive oil, typical of the Mediterranean diet. As we said, nuts are also very important on a daily basis. We reduce also the amount of unsaturated fatty acids they contain, a lot of omega-3 fatty acids that are good for our brain. Red wine, 1 glass of red wine per day, because it is rich in antioxidants, and green tea, because it's a highly pigmented type of tree. Reduce the amount of the 3 white elements, salt, sugar, and flour. As we know, flour allows us to produce very good and easily digestible types of food that can be easily assimilated at the same time, so we can gain weight because of them, and then salt and sugar to reduce hypertension. What shall we do? We have to drink at least 2 liters of water per day, to drink a lot of green tea, reduce the amount of coffee, alcoholic beverages, tobacco, and protect the eyes from sun rays, especially in summer. Besides that, we have to keep ourselves in motion, so to keep fit. Physical exercise stimulates metabolism, reduces blood pressure, reduces glycemia, blood sugar, and the weight control is also very important. You keep your weight under control by reducing the amount of food ingested and improving its quality. So if we eat a lot of fruits and vegetables, we will certainly feel much better. We have seen and studied that there is a clear relationship between nutrition and macular degeneration, age-related macular degeneration. To reduce age-related macular degeneration, we have to increase the antioxidants, increase carotenoids, carotene, astaxanthin, lutein, and fatty acids, as we said. For sure, this can also help us prevent cataract, glaucoma, and vitreous degeneration. Glaucoma especially for the optic nerve degeneration, and vitreal degeneration especially for age-related retinal degeneration, retinal detachment, that is typical for diabetic patients. And in these patients, retinal degeneration and detachment occurs at an earlier stage. Dry eye is one of the most emerging diseases and least known diseases. We have observed that by increasing the amount of water, because if we do not if we do not drink, we don't have water in our body. But we also have to increase the amount of antioxidants, vitamins C, A, and fatty acids in water. The dry eye condition is no longer a condition is no longer a serious eye disease as it was the case for myopathies. It is a discomfort condition. It is much more widespread than expected. As of January, for the adult US population, we see that about 48% of American people suffer from eye discomfort. How should we organize meals? It is much better to have 4 or 5 light meals than skipping lunch or dinner. The best thing is to eat a lot at breakfast. The best tip is to eat at least 40% of the dietary needs at breakfast, thus allowing us to cope with our activities at best. We have to chew very well the food we ingest, so fast food is not helping us. We have to eat throughout the day, and we have to vary the types of food we should avoid, eating always the same salad, the same type of cheese, and so on and so forth. And we should also be happy while eating. We should not watch TV while eating. We should share with other people our meals. Eating is a very intimate moment, so eating together means sharing a moment of happiness. Nature was certainly able to generate so much food so that the human being is able to eat both fruits, vegetables, and meat. And this food allows us to be healthy and to remain healthy. These are 2 books that were published by Lucio Burato. The second book was published during Expo 2015, and it contains more recipes for the health of the vision. Thank you very much.